I never imagined that the life I had built could be shattered in a single evening. My wife, Melissa, had always seemed loyal, attentive, and loving, or at least that's what I believed. We had a home, routines, and what appeared to be a stable, happy marriage. But appearances can be deceiving. It all began with subtle signs that I initially brushed off. Late-night calls she hurriedly ended, unexplained texts and sudden work trips that she insisted were urgent. I wanted to trust her to maintain our life as normal. But there was something in her behavior that didn't add up, a feeling I couldn't shake. The discovery came by accident. One evening, while she was supposedly at work, I noticed a series of messages on her phone. They were flirtatious, intimate, and unmistakably evidence of an affair. The realization hit me like a punch to the chest. My mind raced, my stomach churned. I felt shock, anger, and a determination to reclaim control all at once. Over the next few days, I began piecing together the evidence. Melissa was leading a double life, meeting her affair partner at his apartment, hotels, and even our neighborhood under false pretenses. Every secret call, every hidden message, every excuse she offered fell into place. She had grown careless, leaving traces that I could follow. Then came the moment of audacity. Melissa invited her affair partner over to our home, our living room, the space that should have been private, sacred. She believed she could flaunt her betrayal without consequence, that her secrecy would shield her. She was wrong. I had anticipated this. I had been preparing my surprise for days. I had collected screenshots of their messages, photographs of her secret meetings, and subtle recordings of conversations. I wasn't going to confront her blindly. I wanted the truth to hit her and him where it would hurt most, in the presence of undeniable evidence. The evening arrived. Melissa's affair partner walked in, confident and oblivious. The air in the house was casual, ordinary, but I could feel the tension building as I waited for the perfect moment. I let them talk, let their comfort grow, and then I set the stage. With a calm voice, I played a video I had compiled, a montage of her messages, photos, and proof of meetings. It played on the TV in the living room. Their conversation froze mid-sentence. Melissa's confident smile faltered. Her affair partner's eyes widened in disbelief. Every whisper, every look of arrogance vanished in an instant. The room went silent. I stepped forward and calmly explained that I knew everything. There was no need for denial. The evidence spoke louder than any words could. They were cornered, exposed, and humiliated. The betrayal, once hidden behind lies and secrecy, was now public and undeniable. The aftermath was immediate. Melissa faced the consequences of her deception socially, professionally, and emotionally. Her affair partner, once confident and smug, was left humiliated and shunned by mutual friends. For me, the experience was a mixture of grief, vindication, and clarity. I had protected my dignity and reclaimed control over a situation that could have devastated my life completely. In the weeks that followed, life became a careful balance. Melissa and I navigated the fallout, the children's well-being and legal matters. The affair, once hidden in shadows, had been brought into the light, leaving no room for lies. Trust, once broken, required rebuilding, but at least the deception could no longer continue. I learned a vital lesson. Betrayal can be exposed not through anger alone, but through patience, observation, and careful planning. Melissa thought she could invite her affair partner into our home with impunity, but I had a surprise waiting that she never anticipated. Karma, in its own quiet and precise way, delivered justice. The evening remains vivid in my memory. The shock, the humiliation, the silent realization that secrets have consequences, it was all there. And I realized something profound. When deception is met with clarity, evidence, and preparation, it cannot survive.